Hi, I'm David, and today I'm going to show you how to create your own learning walk with photo capture on the Nautilus School Leadership Platform. So over here, you can see at the top here, we've got the Builder, which is our built-in editing suite where you can create, share, import and export content. The thing we're going to create today is going to be a learning walk, focusing on classroom engagement. So we start by clicking on New Survey, and then we add our title and a short description to help our staff. Then we select either a survey or a monitoring activity of some kind, lesson drop-in, observation, book study and so on. Click to create. That's created our new learning walk. Now we need to add our lines of inquiry. So we're going to start with the first area that we're going to look at, which is going to be engagement. And the line of inquiry that we're going to use for this is going to be how well do pupils engage with the learning. Because we're using a rubric, we're going to think really carefully about the language that we use. So we're going to use priority area, area for development, secure, and exemplary. So 4 responses. That keeps it nice and consistent so we can filter on the dashboard. We can keep all of our data consistent. And also we're going to just use prompts to keep it nice and efficient. Also, we don't want to dictate how to teach the lesson. We just want to be able to capture and evaluate. Click to add that line of inquiry. And now we're going to add another one. So as you can see, the next one, once we've looked at the engagement, we're going to look a little bit closer. So we're going to focus this time on the management and support in the lesson. So again, we're going to use the same terms, keep it nice and consistent so all leaders can use this. It's not subject specific either, so we can use it for any subject, any lesson, any year group and so on. And for this one, we're going to be asking the question about management support. Is it effective? Is it highly effective? Or can we provide a suggestion, an idea, or an opportunity to collaborate with our develop and prioritize? Add that one. And then the last one that we're going to add, we want to get the pupils' views. So we want to incorporate the children's views and ask them about how they feel about their learning. So do they feel like they are learning new skills? So again, the same terminology. So we're either prompting a recommendation or an idea, or we're commending some good practice, providing some really positive feedback as well. Okay, so there we go. Add that one. Just 3 lines of inquiry, keeps it nice and efficient, nice light touch, quick lesson visit. Okay, let's try it out. So I've now picked up my iPad or tablet. I'm going to log into Nautilus. I'm going to head to the walks area. And now I'm going to use the click and go to just perform a really quick, simple lesson visit. So select the survey. We can see there classroom engagement. And we're going to pop in and see Captain Nemo. And it's going to be a science lesson. I'm also going to tag it with a year group. That means we can filter on the dashboard by that too. Click to confirm, enter the classroom, and here we can evaluate the impact of what's taking place. I really like the relationships that you have with the children, full stop. Why not put an activity on the board to settle them down after playtime? Question mark. Okay, so we can use a voice type. That helps us to get straight on with the feedback afterwards. No reporting to do. I could also identify that as a next step. So we're going to take a look at the curriculum and then also consider the pupil views, highly positive, and we can be taking pictures. So take photos, tag and share best practice to spotlight the best learning in the gallery. We can also capture with video. So great for things like reading, PE, music, languages, performance, poetry, those kind of things. Phonics maybe, early years too. Entry complete, that goes into the system, and as we can see down here on the complete column, I can edit that visit if I like, or I can email it to my colleague. I can also head then to the dashboard where I can filter and find out what that evaluation looks like over time, as well as the gallery, where I can see those images and samples of all of the great learning taking place in school. Not forgetting in the builder that you can also share, import and export, and also update it anytime you like. That will just update the live version on the system. No need to create a new learning walk. There we go. That's how we create a learning walk using Nautilus.